Welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Andrea Jackson along with Mitch English. If you were staying up way too late watching television in the 90s, there's a good chance you spent some of those nights with our next guest.
Indeed. As the host of USA's Up All Night, Rhonda Shear turned B-movies, big laughs, and her quick wit into late-night television gold, creating a cult following that is still going strong today. Now, since then, she's built a multi-million-dollar business, created the iconic Ahh Bra, and now she's bringing Up All Night back with her very own Roku channel.
Please welcome to Daily Flash, Ms. Rhonda Shear.
Indeed, Rhonda.
Oh, and you, thank you. You were the best Up All Night I've ever heard of from a man.
Well, thank you.
You got it.
I have
it's the shoulders.
I have rubber bands in certain places to keep it going up like that. I love that. Rhonda, I've spent many nights with you. I know your husband's here with you, but I have spent many nights with you. When I first started in radio, we had a TV over in the corner that said, "Must stay on the Weather Channel." And I would change it to USA, and I would watch you all night long. So I feel...
Thank you.
Just like, you know, you made me laugh so long, so I'm very excited to have
Thank
you
you.
here.
Basic cable, it was great. I did it from 91 to 98, wrapped around movies on USA Network, along with the late, great Gilbert Gottfried on Saturday nights.
Yes.
And we had a ball, and yeah, I didn't expect to go full circle. You know, I've been in the intimate apparel industry for a long time, but this kind of fell out of nowhere. In that, my fans started requesting me to go to conventions to sign autographs. And they were people who grew up with me who were then, all of a sudden, I was getting calls to act again from the kids who were now producing and directing and writing.
That's so cool.
Wow.
So I get this, I get that one, and then I go to a convention and everyone's going, you need to reboot. We owned a studio, we rebooted, and then that has turned into two channels on the Roku app, one being the Up All Night network, because it's showing everything very reminiscent of the 90s, and another is Scream Queens, which is a big dedication to all the women of horror. So it's really exciting to be on all sides, including producing the new Up All Night. Now I'm wearing the hat of producing my character and then getting young girls showing their cleavage instead of me.
And we're going to talk about how you're making that cleavage look really, really good. And I'm so happy because I get to talk about that. I normally don't get to. I want to talk about your journey, the Up All Night. Tell me how that came about. And really, you made it your own. That's what I love about it.
I did. Well, I was doing stand-up in Los Angeles, and everybody kept telling me at that time in the 80s and 90s that there's no place for a female stunt. You have to look funny to be funny. They didn't know where to put me, and I just proved them wrong. I kept at it until I was at the Improv and the Comedy Store and the Laugh Factory and headlining in Vegas. And that I just, don't tell me no, because I won't take no for an answer. So that led to me auditioning for Up All Night, and they were looking for a host. So back then, the women in news wore jackets, and it was very conservative.
Exactly.
So all the
we got
women,
some video of this.
all the women came in host outfits, and I went to the audition in a low-cut spandex dress, turned on my curling iron, and curled my hair during the interview.
Look at that hair.
So yeah, that hair. So I was actually wearing 80s hair, but I was in the 90s. I was on from 91 to 98.
I love it.
Well, tell us about the jump, though, from hosting late night to revolutionizing women's apparel. It's not exactly an obvious career path for most people. How did the Ahh Bra come to life?
Know what I realized is that I was an accidental feminist, which I actually wrote in my book, and then I was selling myself through stand-up, because you're selling yourself the whole time on live, and on Up All Night as a host. So I reunited with my junior high school sweetheart. We wanted to work together. He was living in Louisiana. I'm living in LA. We had this opportunity to send a package to HSN, and they were desperate because they had just lost their intimate apparel person.
Okay.
Very small category back then. And they just took a shot. It really was one of those first times that I had luck. And then we got there and sold out in like minutes. And they're like, well, when can you be back? And I was just happy to be back on TV because we'd been married about 6 months then. And I hadn't been working. And my husband goes, well, you need product. I'm like, oh, that's different. I thought I could just dance and sing. And anyway, that started us slowly learning to manufacture until we became like the biggest apparel vendor at HSN. And we're
huge.
still the largest in our category of intimate apparel. So 25 years on HSN and other places selling live, even on Amazon and TikTok now. So shopping has changed and we're changing. You have to change with it.
What you do,
Yeah.
and television's changed along with that as well, especially late night
Streaming,
television.
Everything's different.
How are you actually, taking everything that everybody loved of Up All Night, and then you turn it in and kind of reinventing it for the streaming generation?
You have to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny. That's what keeps me young. It's not. I'm not worried about all this. It's all up here in staying young, and people go, "You look great." I go, "That's because I'm highly
You do?
immature. I never had a real child. I mean, I have.
Love it.
I have children, but I have 3 dogs, and that's good.
My kind of girl.
Yeah. So I think that I love working with young people and young actors and writers, and I think that just keeps you relevant.
Yeah.
And it teaches you and learning as we go and what it's all about. Even I never knew about film distribution because I was on the other side. Now we're in the film distribution business on the streaming channel.
Oh, we have to ask you about one of the funniest calls you got at HSN.
Yes, tell me about
for,
this.
For
For
one of your
Ahh Bra.
bras, because this is a terrific story.
Well, one's from a relative of yours,
Yes.
and then through the years you're on live TV, and there's like a 5-second delay, and sometimes there's male producers, and they don't know what's going to come out of a woman's mouth, and so this woman's going on and on how much she loves my pinup set, and she says, "Oh, the pinup set is just the best. The panties are great, the bra's great, so comfortable. I got all the other nuns in the convent wearing it too."
Nuns in the convent. I love it.
And I went to Catholic schools, and so did my host, Bobby Carter, who just retired after 43 years. And we both look at each other because we're like, okay, this is not the vision. She went to Catholic schools. This is not the vision of the nuns that I grew up with.
The new kind of nun,
It
Rhonda.
was so cool. I got so many cool calls. One that a woman, daughter called and said, "My mother's last wish was to be buried in your bra and have all of us wear your Ahh Bra to the funeral." So we all did. So Bobby, and same host I was on with another time, we both look at each other. We're like, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm sorry, thank you. That's wonderful.
Buy the multi-pack.
Buy the
Yes.
multi-pack for all the funerals.
I
No,
love
it was
it.
just wild. It was
Rhonda,
wild
thank you
time.
so much. You guys,
Thank
you have
you.
to check out this Roku channel. Go to Roku,
Yes.
search for Up All Night, and if
Yes.
you want more information
And
on
Scream
the all new
Queens.
and Screen Queens, you can head over to Rhonda Shear Up All Night or RhondaShear.com. We'll also have this link on our website, dailyflashshow.com.